Yeah, this is gonna be a while. I'm gonna do a few things. Ooh, the artwork gets a lot better at this point, sadly, but there's no O'Neill, so I'm not going into those stories. This was kind of the stuff I remember reading as a kid. Did I get the special? I don't know. I may have. It may have been this. It may have been something before it. Because I remember this stupid ass ball crystal thing bullshit. That the bad guy had a big old hoo about. But again, it's been so long. I don't remember the werewolf chick, so I don't know. Woman, excuse me. Whatever. Yeah, the double issue is issue 100 where it ends, and they have their file cards. This is around that. Yeah, that last issue, 100, is around where I picked up Iron Fist and Parman, and they were pretty good. But again, O'Neill's run it was kind of amazing. It was an interesting run. He had points where he got there. Yeah, none of it is like The Dark Knight Returns or Watchmen or anything, or when Logan comes in and does his thing. But it was good for what it was. And O'Neill stays on as editor for a while after that. Ish. With decent enough stories that were kind of fun. But it has nothing to do with what I'm saying. I'm just talking about his run on here that were decent couple of issues that told a pretty good storyline. Oh wow, all through Heart of Glass, where Power Man and Iron Fist have to say Colleen Wing and her boyfriend at the time. Well, no, it wasn't boyfriend, but they're Bob. I forget Bob's last name. Anyway, he was part of the the Dragon team. I forget what they were called. Anyway, there were the three martial artists. One of them was White Tiger, and these other two guys. I don't know. There was Bob and somebody else. And Kimiko gets defeated. Turns out he's the brother of the original one. He tries to get Luke, but all he does is mess up his shirt. And Iron Fist beats him because Iron Fist is really pissed because Homegirl... Yeah, Colleen was his best friend in those. Yeah, this is before Colleen became as awesome as she was. And we find out later that Kimiko's brother, the original Kimiko, had came back and cured everybody. Had cured both Colleen and Bob. And Iron Fist gets him a job with Tony Stark, so he probably helps a lot with Stark Tech. I don't know. I don't really hear anything about him after that. And yeah, O'Neill has been, oh, this is the issue where I started. Because I remember picking up this issue as a child and thinking it was pretty awesome. That was where I started picking it up when I was a kid. O'Neill had long since stopped writing it, but he was still an editor and still the main focus. And they started drawing Danny to look like the dude from, Enter the Dragon. Not Bruce Lee, but the white guy. What's his name? Life Farms. Tiny little life farms. Sorry, every time I type I say that. You can still see O'Neill's hand within his books. He did a very good job on it as editor, which may have helped him when he became the editor, the group editor of Batman. Yeah, I know he probably had editorial job before that, but this was kind of where he's already been the writer, and then he kind of takes over on the whole thing. I don't know how long he stayed on Moon Knight. But he did a good job there. Blah, 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 blah. I have no idea who the big guy was supposed to be in that thing. Interesting. The only African American on the original Power Fist, Power Man book was the anchor, Billy Graham. Interesting. No, not the Billy Graham you're talking about. Thinking about. Hang on. This gentleman. Oh, he's a penciler too. And he worked on Black Panther. Interesting. Oh, here's some artwork by Mr. Graham. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Sorry. Tangent. Oh, shit. Now I'm off of the thing again. Blah, 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 blah. But of course. Let's see. Well, shit. Fuck. Interesting. They don't even list him as. Here we go. Supporting characters. Let's get the guy I'm looking for. I hope. I think even the eagle or Agela, whatever, is in there. Dave Griffin. That was the theater owner. One who I had the drug thing. Anyway, basically, O'Neill did a great job on all this, and he made the thing work. Decent storytelling, decent characterization. It's not listed under allies. That's weird. You'd think he would have been. Whatever. O'Neill put together a decent story, and it was readable. It did what it needed to do for what it needed to do. And yeah, it's a fun read. It's sad to see that O'Neill left. He had a lot of great stories.